Happy day, students. Today you are going to learn about English grammar conditionals. Dear students, conditionals talk about what actually takes place, what could take place, what we wish would take place, what might have taken place. Just see the example, you will understand. If we heat wax, it melts. Okay, this is fact, habit, truth. Okay. Second one you see, if we heat wax, it will melt. This is conditional 1. Next one you see, if we heated wax, it would melt. This is second conditional. Then third conditional is this one, if we had heated wax, it would have melted. So what are conditionals? Conditionals are structures in English that establish what will happen if a certain event takes place or if a certain action is performed. So hope you are clear. See, conditionals are structures which show what will happen if a certain event takes place or if a certain action is performed. Okay. There are 4 conditionals. First one you see, 0 conditional. Second one, conditional 1. Third one, conditional 2. Fourth one, conditional 3. Now we shall see on the chart. See the first conditional, okay, that is 0 conditional. You can replace it with when also. If plus present simple plus present simple. See the example. If you heat wax, it melts. Okay. Heat is present simple, melts also present simple. So you have 2 clauses. One is the conditional clause, the other is the result. So if you heat wax, okay, that is conditional, and it melts is the main clause, that is the result. So 0 conditionals talk about facts, habits, truths, right? We shall move on to the first conditional. Here the structure is if plus present simple plus will or won't plus verb. So you see here, see the example. If you work hard, you will succeed. So first half, that is the conditional clause is present simple, and you see the next, that is the main clause is in future. Okay, you will succeed. So what is the use of this first conditional? A possible situation in the future predicting a likely result in the future. It is a real condition, surely it will happen. Right, we'll move ahead to the second conditional. You see the structure, if plus past simple plus would plus verb. Okay, so first half, that is the conditional clause, contains if plus past simple, it is in the past tense. Then you see in the second half, that is the main clause, you have subject plus would plus verb. See the example, if I had money. So had is the main verb. Sorry, had is the subordinating verb, you see here in the clause, it is a verb, it is past simple. If I had money, I would give you. Second one, if she danced well, she would get the prize. You see the example, what is the use of it? It is unreal because past is past, unlikely situation, now or in the future. Next you see, third conditional. This is the last one, very very important. And see the structure, if plus past perfect. Okay, so in the first half, in the conditional you will have if plus past perfect, and in the main clause you will have would have plus past participle, that is verb 3. So see the example, if Sam had studied well. So had plus verb 3. If Sam had studied well, he would have passed, right? You see the second example, if he had attended the interview, he would have been selected. Okay students, so had plus verb 3, that is attended, had plus attended. He would have been selected. Why are we using been? Because third person is involved in selecting him. Okay, after he attended the interview, someone is selecting. So we are using would have been selected. So this is in selected by third person. So we are using been. So what are the uses of this? You know, imaginary situation that did not happen. This is only imaginary. Okay, we tell this did not happen. If I had studied well, I would have scored high marks. This is only imaginary situation. Okay. At first we shall see 0 conditional. See, it may be if can be replaced by when, meaning will not change. Okay, and here also we have condition. The first half with if clause, it refers to condition, and the second half refers to the result. Okay, and after the condition you should put a comma, then only it will be correct. So you see the example, if I have time, I play guitar. So in both the places you see we are using present simple, if plus present simple, and in the result also you see subject plus present simple. Second sentence, if you heat butter it melts. Okay, heat is present tense, here also melts is simple present. Okay, moving on to third one, you see, if you talk too much your teacher gets angry. If you talk too much, that is condition, your teacher gets angry, that is result. And you know at school also, if it is sunny we go for a swim, and during the summer season how you would like to go for a swim. So if it is sunny we go for a swim. Let's move on to the first conditional. You see, present simple will be in the first half in the conditional sentence, and in the main clause it will be future. You can use will or can or must or may. Okay, see the example, if I have time I will play my guitar. So if I have time, have present simple only, no, then I will play my guitar. So will play, that is in future. Okay, but this will take place, this is real, this condition is real. Next one you see, if it is hot today we may go swimming. So is hot, so the condition is like this, if it is hot today we may go swimming. Next one, this also is real, if you study well you will pass, right? If you study well, that is the condition, and the result is you will pass. Moving on to the second conditional, that is improbable or imaginary, because it is past or it may be imaginary. Okay, so first half, that is the conditional will be past simple and the main clause will be conditional past. So see the example, if I studied well I would pass. So past is past, that I did not study well so I did not pass. Okay, so if I studied well I would pass. See the next one, if I were a kite I would fly. So this is imaginary. Okay, I am not going to become a kite, I will not fly. So if she danced well she would win the competition. So she did not dance well, so she did not win the competition, and we give the second conditional, the improbable condition, like this, if she danced well she would win the competition. See, the final condition is the third conditional, it is the impossible conditional. You know what is the structure? If plus past perfect. Okay, so main clause is conditional future perfect. Okay, see the example, if I had known about your sickness I would have helped you. Okay, if I had known about your sickness I would have helped you. So had plus verb 3, that is known, had verb 3, you know, known, knew, know, knew, known. About your sickness I would have helped you. If Preeta had performed well she would have been selected. Already I told you, if Preeta had performed well she would have been selected, but selection is being done by the third person, so we are using she would have been selected. Then last sentence you see, if I had reached in time I could have rescued the small child. This all after the action is over, this impossible condition, simply we are saying if I had reached in time I could have rescued the small child.
Dear students, hope you understood. Let us meet in the next class. Thank you.